World Mission Report. The Exploding Gas Canister. Noelia worked as a Bible worker in the city of Chase in Trinidad and Tobago when an accident happened. One day, as she was preparing a meal for a Bible student, her gas canister exploded. The explosion was so strong that it threw her to the other side of the kitchen, where she fell half conscious. As she lay on the floor, she felt an invisible hand pull her out of the burning apartment. Soon, her neighbors came running and called an ambulance, as Noelia had suffered second-degree burns. The ambulance took her to the hospital, where she was attended by a doctor. He was very surprised that she had survived. Noelia heard the medical team speaking about her case, and despite her pains, she thanked God for saving her life. She did have terrible pain though. Her legs got very swollen, making walking impossible. Even then, she was thankful to God. The church supported her throughout her recovery as much as they could. They prayed, visited her, and even made rounds spending the day with her. After 1 month and a half, Noelia was able to walk again, and not long after, she was able to go back to her regular routine. The doctor was surprised with her speedy recovery and told her that she was very lucky. But Noelia made it very clear that she believed that God had worked a miracle in her life. She had always loved God, but now she could say that her faith had grown much, much more. She knows that it is always the best decision to trust and hope entirely in Jesus. 9 months after the accident, the Bible student with whom Noelia had planned to visit with on that day of the accident gave her life to Jesus through baptism. Today, Noelia manages an influence center in Trinidad and Tobago that reaches people for Christ. Part of this quarter's offerings will help build another influence center in the same country. Let us be generous with our offerings.